So the reason.
Wait a minute. Go ahead.
So the reason why they're holding a lot of pennies is because there's more walls to hold them. Because if you just flatten the paper with less walls, it just sinks. But with more walls, it consumes harder to bend because, wait, let me fold this up again.
How many pennies did you have in there, Aerin?
Well, we had 83, and that...
And we ran out of pennies, basically.
We ran out of pennies, basically.
Do you think the structure could have supported more?
Oh, well, yeah, I think it would. It would hold, like, up to 90, I think. So, with more walls, let's just not use the pennies. Let's use my finger. It's going to be harder. So, before it fails, it might need to take down the walls. Because see how they're flattening.
You're putting a lot of pressure on there, and it hasn't failed yet.
Yeah.
And why is that again?
It has more walls, so it's harder to bend. So, look at from the side. It's still thin, but it has more walls. Like, see, it's flattening.
Mm-hmm.
But if I just put my finger on there with no walls at all, it's just basically going to drop.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I put just a little weight. Look, if I just completely flat this out, that's how far I want to go. So I'm taking this handful of pennies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to drop 1, 2.
Well, it still has some walls to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It still has a little bit of wave to it.
Yeah. 3. But it'll fall basically at some point soon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See how it's starting to sink? It's because it has less leverage of the walls. But still, it's a good number. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I can't believe this is still holding. 22, 23, 24.
Well,
You know what?
Let's look at it from the side.
It still has walls.
It still has walls, so it's still pretty
So,
solid. What happens if you grab?
I'm going to need another paper that's completely flat.
Okay.
Why don't we rip a page out of my journal?
Actually, I've got one here.
Okay, thanks. So,
Here's your notes from class. Just lay those flat, and let's see what happens.
This is completely flat. And look, it has no walls, right? So it's completely flattened out. And it's even putting a little bit of weight to itself. Look, it's already trying to bend. It's bending a lot. And it's touched the ground only by 2. This is the reason why. It's completely flat. No walls at all.
No stiffening.
So it's completely harmless. And look at just a little bit of weight.
Or a lot.
That is not a lot of weight.
Okay.
So I'm just putting no weight to my hand at all.
Yeah.
So the paper itself is
well, you demonstrated with a single penny. A single penny brought it down.
Yep. See?
Yep.
So if we take this,
even with the walls not being that high, it still provides stiffening, doesn't it?
Yeah. It's because there's still a little bit of wall. And believe me, my teacher wants it 6 inches apart, and guarantee 6 inches apart.
Mm-hmm. We measured.
Yep.
Okay.
So
very good. So why don't you wrap it up? What have you learned?
I've learned. Here's something I haven't talked about. If you put just leverage in one spot, there's more chance of it to drop earlier than you think. So what I planned is so you put them some side so to prevent equal weight, so there's less chance of dropping. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Talk to you later. Bye.